Hello friends, I'm Jethro from the Nile, and today we're here to interview Craig Downing from Futura Retail Solutions.
Hi.
Thank you very much for coming on.
Good to meet you.
And please, before we start, tell us more about yourself and how you got into this business.
Okay, so look, I've always had a great interest in delivering projects of real value to customers. That's my real passion. I started out doing kind of hard engineering, moved into the software space. I've worked on the consulting and vendor side for the whole of my career. At Futura is a great opportunity to deliver a really good solution to retailers and really help them get more out of the money they invest in their merchandise.
Great. So what does the business do?
So we resell the German originated product. So we install it, configure it, support, training, integration, hardware, cloud services, support, all of that kind of stuff.
What is it? What is the product?
So the product is basically two components. So we do a point of sale for inventory-based retailers, and then there's a head office component that helps them do the merchandise allocation, replanning, reordering. So anything to do with the merchandise during its life at a retailer is what we're interested in.
Right.
So we can track it, they can control it, they get visibility, they can do all of the kind of stuff that a retailer would want to do with merchandise.
So it's a full end-to-end solution?
Absolutely. So you could call it a merchandise ERP.
Right.
That might be.
And what would a typical profile of a customer look like for you?
So I'll give you two really good examples. So our largest customer is a business called Lavisa. So they operate in 12 countries, lots of stores, fast fashion, lots of discount offers, very high throughput in stores. So they're a typical customer. Another customer that's a little bit different is Tree of Life. Yep. So slightly slower moving, bigger stores, broader range of merchandise, family business, about 50 stores spread around Australia. So they're two examples of that. But we've tended to focus in fashion, and we've got lots of fashion customers, but any inventory-based retail, the types of principles that the product supports, they're relevant for any inventory-based retailer.
Right, and you've got huge scalability. So Lavisa is a massive operation.
Multi-country, multi-language, lots of different payment integration in all these different countries. So great capacity for scalability.
And is this a SaaS product or is it on premise, or how does it work?
Both. Okay. So we can deliver it as SaaS or on premise. You can rent it or you can buy it.
Right.
Up to you.
And what makes this particular product better than all the rest, and best in class for what it does?
So there's three really kind of distinguishing things. So at the point of sale, you can configure it so you have a unique experience at the point of sale with the customer. So you can capture information about loyalty, you can include multiple promotional offers, you can stack them up, lots of payment integration, and you can deliver the workflow at the point of sale, which is the greatest point of tension with the customer, is that point where they've got to kind of hand over some cash and you've got to conduct the formal transaction. You can really optimise that to suit your script for the engagement that you want to have with the customer at that time, because it's also the time when you're closest to the customer, so it really matters. So we can deliver a really tailored experience depending on your business need. The second thing is its merchandise management capacity is really strong, so there's lots of functionality there to do replenishment, to deal with the fact that customers are different depending on where they live. There's lots of the really critical thing for a retailer is it's easy to spend the money on the merchandise. You go on a buying trip, you have a great time, you buy all this stuff. The trick then is to get the profit out of it.
Yep. And
we really give customers a lot of insight into that, what's actually occurring with that merchandise, where their dead stock is, what their fast movers are, what sizes and colours are popular in particular stores, and we can automate the whole process of managing it. The third really cool thing about it is it's got an open data architecture. So you can integrate with it, you can pull data out for a data warehouse, you can integrate with different payment methods or loyalty schemes or gift card schemes or supply chain systems and things like that.
Fantastic.
So
Sign me
they're the
up.
three.
This looks great. Thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.